just finished filming my video about making a wallpaper and icon set. I am thinking about making a coffee so that I can be able to share the free wallpaper with everyone. I want to customize it and rebrand because I've used the same profile picture for 3.5 years now and I don't really want to reuse it again for coffee. I made a couple variations. This was my first design, but I felt like 3 characters was a little too crowded, so I decided to try a little minier version where they look like little fairies, but I think this would be too small overall. So then I thought about some summer themes, which was melon sodas and floaties. So the first one is a circle floaty, and Coco is sitting on the floaty with a melon soda just chilling, and then the border will be blue with water ripples. And then I thought about this one, which is Coco wearing a vanilla ice cream hat with a cherry on top, and he's on a soda float cup. And I think that's pretty cute, but it doesn't really resonate with me. And then my last one is the one I finally decided on. It will be like a scallop trim and then a little bow. It will come with Coco's looking up. He's like barely being able to reach the frame, but I think that would be a cute look. And then I'm thinking about stars, but then my stars are usually light yellow, and I think the light yellow might not stand out since the rest of my background is pretty light overall. And then my banner will be Memly Store with a logo in the middle, and this line represents a little mini catchphrase I will use for my shop. I've listed all of the pixel dimensions here, and the logo that I'm planning to do for this is actually based off of, this was like a little mock-up of what I wanted my shop to look like. Okay, I'm all set. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible so that the little details don't get distracting in the profile picture. I think I will settle on this as I'm quite happy with it. overall, I'm really happy. And now we're going to do our logo. So I finished my profile picture. I ended up adding some stars, and then for the icon, it's very similar elements, hearts, ribbon that I mentioned. And then I decided to add these like little angel wings because I love using them recently. And then I added little stars to connect the motif between them. And now I'm going to start switching them out on my profiles. Now that I'm looking at it, it bothers me a lot. This is so off-centered. I'm going to probably have to replace Memory Store or something else to make it look a little better. Since I Since I already named my phrase "buy me a coffee" into "buy me a star," I wanted to keep that consistency going and maybe do something similar. I want to be able to treat it like a little fandom. So when I address my monthly subscribers, it would be like, and I think like it would be super cute and a good way to foster a sense of belonging and inclusion for my membership. And I am also thinking about the price. I should set it. So right now for the digital goodies, based on my experience, I want to make a wallpaper that can be used for multiple devices, and then create a set of icons and widgets. They will range around 40 to 50 icons plus 3 to 5 widgets for each size. And then I also want to think about a printable calendar and turning that wallpaper into a line art to make it a coloring page for my subscribers. And then for the physical products, I want to be able to turn the icons, the widget, and then have another third sticker sheet. So 3 sticker sheets of the same theme, plus 2 or 3 sticker flakes, and the art print of the art I did for the wallpaper, so the themes would be very consistent throughout. I just don't know if it will be very feasible for me to do so much at once. I'm hoping it can, and I'm going to try it out for maybe 1 month to see if it's possible. Now, there's so many factors to consider too, such as international shipping, but I think since I'm only sticking with flat items, it should be okay. And right now, I am thinking about maybe setting the price for the digital item at $5 right now, just to give it a test run. But I am offering a lot of items, so given the amount of effort, I might think about making it $7. And then for the physical products, typically a sticker sheet would be $4.50, so 3 sticker sheets and a print already is over $16, and 2 sticker flakes would be closer to like $23, $24 for me. I think it would be best for me to price it around $15 to $17, so that way it's actually a little bit cheaper. And of course, with the subscription, it also includes a monthly discount code for my shop, so that my subscribers can have a discount as a thank you for their support with my art. And another thing I also want to do is once that month is over, I would put the item of that month back on my shop but for a higher price. So like the physical bundle would be priced at 20 instead of 15. So then this encourages more people to be a monthly subscriber, and I think that would be the best approach in case people also want to try out the bundle before they purchase anything. This was kind of a long ramble for me, but I felt like I kind of needed to talk about my process a little so that I know what I really want, and then I can also refer back to it myself. So yeah. Another thing that I'm thinking about is like, this name Stardust is cute, but it's hard to like say, hey, Stardust or Stardust bunnies. I am kind of leaning towards dust bunnies, but I don't know if people will get offended if I were to call them dust bunnies. But I think it would be so cute for it to be a little green bunny as the icon. But what do you think? And then for the physical products, I am leaning towards moon bear. I'm looking at these, and it's just a little black bear with a moon crescent on their chest, and I think that's super cute and would be a really good idea. So I guess the characters would be gray and black, like dust bunnies and moon bears, and it would kind of relate to my characters because my characters are also a bunny and a bear. I know I don't have a third tier, but if there was a third tier, I would try to make it a chick character. But for now, I think 2 tiers are sufficient for me, and I am settled on the idea and will be going ahead with it. And here is how it looks on coffee. Ta-da! They're free, so feel free to download it, and it's available. And it includes around 6 to 7 wallpapers for each device. There's 42 icons, 15 plus widgets, and 3 profile icons for use. So if you really like cherry blossoms and the color pink, I really hope you enjoy this and that it brightens up your day when you look at this really cute icon set. And now it's time for me to share it on my Instagram. I was supposed to share it at 12 p.m. since that's my usual posting time, but I was stuck in a very, very long meeting that was like 3.5 hours long. So I finally had time to post it now. So here is a full tour of my shop. I have my little profile picture here and the logo that I'm going to use. And then I have my cherry blossom wallpaper and icon set for download. Now I'm going to get ready to share it. Here is how my site looks on my phone, and I have Ko-fi listed here. So now if you click on that, it will take you to my Ko-fi page with the free wallpaper icon. So super exciting.